Hi Gavin.
Hello.
Would you be able to tell us the 5 core values of the business, please?
Yes, those are partnership approach,
Focus, driven, innovation.
Positive footprint. Hi Amelia.
Hi Joe.
So, we've got the 5 values. Why do we have them? What's their purpose?
A lot of small businesses are sort of focused on doing. We wanted to make sure right from the start that we had a barometer, that we had something that could measure, okay, are the things that we're doing heading us towards where we want to go? So we got the team together, and I think it was a tough exercise at first, just sort of sharing all of our values. We didn't have like a veto process, but we discussed them at length then and said which ones we thought were most relevant, and we could all subscribe to them. So yes, it was sort of a democratic process. We know as people join, they sort of come into that culture, but we thought it was really important to do it that way, just to make sure it reflected where the business was at that time.
I think the one that sort of stands out the most is the partnership side of things. That's really evident in everything, whether it's the partnerships externally, the partnerships internally, the teamwork and collaboration, partnerships that we're sort of trying to create. That's the one that stands out as being really clear.
Positive footprint, to me it's all about kind of the energy as well as the end result that you bring. Positivity is really, really key in what we do at Cornerstone Partnership.
That's really at the heart of what we do. You'll never see kind of any negativity going on. It's all just a positive end goal.
It's really important because I think we have an ethos of leaving things better than we found them. If we leave the world a better place in whatever way that is, whether that's that we see a piece of litter on the ground, or if we see somebody who's upset, we ask them if they're okay. You don't know the value of what you're spreading. You never know the value of the things that you're doing. So I think that positive impact has a real opportunity if you try and subscribe to that in every walk of life.
Good example, you go in a house, you view it, it's not in the best of conditions, but it becomes our responsibility to make it a livable place, to make it comfortable, and to make it a place where someone can call home. They can feel comfortable in that environment. So yeah.
For me, sort of 2 meanings. One from an environmental sort of, how we leave things, and that can be everything from the fact that we have electric cars as pool cars, and that sort of positive environmental footprint. Or the other thing is just how you deal with people. I think a positive footprint is also that you leave everyone a little bit better than you found them. I like to think that's what everybody sort of strives for.
Is there any kind of values that would fit in now as like an additional one, or was there anything when you were brainstorming them that was one that was hard to drop really?
Yeah, I think process to us is really important. That might sound at odds to the whole sort of social enterprise piece. We're actually really passionate about being organised and efficient, because it's only by doing that that we make the biggest impact.
Being a supportive individual, because we support other organisations in what we're doing and like other people.
Thanks Amelia.
Thanks.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's brilliant.